Hey people, welcome to the channel, and in this case I'm in Grim Hex because I messed up. I did a few things that I was not supposed to, so let's go through the process of clearing your crime stat, how to check how bad it is. Let's explain a few things. If it's your first time here and you enjoy the content, do subscribe. Yeah, leave your comments below. The first thing you want to check when you wake up in Grim Hex, right, because something happened, well, first of all, be grateful that you're not in prison. Now, people have this thing about, okay, what can I clear in terms of crime stat? It's not just about the level. You can clear a level 3 crime stat. At least last time I checked. This thing changes all the time. But last time I checked, even with a level 3 crime stat, you can clear it. It will depend on the crimes you committed, right? So if you have a bunch of silly crimes, you can pay for all of those. In my case, I have... well, yeah, that's grievous bodily harm, pretty sure I have murder somewhere, and that is, well, that's a pretty high fine. No, I'm not going to surrender. Pretty sure I had a homicide at some point. Aggravated assault, okay. Yeah, well, something doesn't add up here. Why is it that I have all of that? Yeah, there's definitely something else, because I have, I have to pay. Oh no, okay, so that's the balance I have. So it would seem as if I can pay for these things, and it's only... Alright, yeah, but you know what? Let's go have some fun. So you can try paying it, especially if you don't have homicide, which I'm pretty sure I had there at some point. But what you can do is go here in Grim Hex. You want to go down here, okay? Say hi to the nice people in Grim Hex. You go all the way here, and you buy a couple tiger claws, alright? You buy a couple of these things, tiger claws. Buy a couple of these, and it used to be that you could add one to your, the thing that you have for carrying medical pens and whatnot. I was just checking now that apparently now we can just insert the card right away. So since I'm gonna do this, I might as well try that out. You don't have to actually bring it out. As long as you have it properly loaded, it should work. So let's check. Let's try that. Still vertical. It's incredible. Years later, we still have this dumb shit going on. It's really something. Now, the fastest way of clearing your crime stat is going straight to Kareah. Yeah, the Kareah security post, that one, and you can just eject from your ship close to it, right? That is something you can actually do. I've done it a number of times. I think you can also get closer with one of these Hoover bikes, or maybe a Pulse. I was thinking about doing that, but I really want to go fast, and whatever happens, no, I'm not gonna go in jail. If I get caught, I'll just... Ooh, I didn't have this ready? Okay, that sucks. If I get... Oh, I have the Gladius as well. I could go with the Gladius, right? Gladius has the ejection button. Okay. What I'm looking at is some of the fighter ships, or even the courier, the little Avenger Titan. That one has an ejection seat. And you have a button, so you can just eject in the middle of a space, and you can spacewalk towards the station. Once you go in, and I advise going in and trying to not kill a bunch of people, because if you get nailed, which is very likely, you will spend 3 days in prison. I've done that before. Not fun. No, it's not fun. You're not playing. That's it. Or maybe you do. I don't know. Let me check if I have the button here. I'm pretty sure I do. Gladius should be pretty reliable for this sort of stuff. So where are my buttons? Eject. So you're flying, you're getting there, you go right under the stick, and you click that. You click ejection. The Avenger Titan has something similar. Most fighters have some ejection seat around there. And this is pretty practical. Every once in a while, when you use it correctly, it can, yeah, Now, since you don't have a vehicle to fly back into, you'll have to log out, log back in, and you'll be back here. But you'll have your crime stat cleared, right? That's kind of the idea. You can just get closer and try not get shot down by the turrets. Easier said than done, especially these days. I used to do it all the time. Lately, it's like, yeah. And if you fly right, you can position your ship just the right way, just to not have to deal with that. But there's also the risk of getting killed. So let's go our map here. This is where we're gonna go. Security post Kareah. That's where we're going. Okay. So we are, by the way, in the PTU. So, try it. When you're flying forward, try doing this thing of, okay, where the hell is my ejection? There it is. Eject, eject. And you eject out of there. Alright. Let's try. Usually you want to aim a little bit lower and to the side so as to not crash directly into the station, which will evidently kill you. If that happens, well, that's too bad. But if you time it correctly, you can have your crime stat cleared in just a few minutes and not waste time in prison. Okay, so we are there. I'll send more of the energy to the shields. Guns, what? Okay, yeah. Right, because we're going on stupid mode here. So what we want to do is kind of like there would be a good spot. I feel that's a nice spot right there. I'm gonna get right close, close, close. Eject, you stupid bastard. Perfect timing. Just as I was getting killed, I ejected from the ship. And I'm not that far away. Pretty close, actually. I've done better. I've been closer than this, but it's not as bad. If you come across a guard, my advice, try to go for a takedown. It's basically as effective, if not more. And you are not alerting everyone, and a bunch of reasons why you want to go with a takedown and not with something a little bit more violent. Try looking around. Make sure there's no one nearby. It's actually doing that right now. It's pretty okay, I would say. Oh shit, there's some light on me. That's someone, that's a guy there? Oh crap, no, it's not. Anyway, we are here. Someone there. So no. This is kind of stupid, but stupid sometimes works, Let's crouch a little bit. Okay, not my worst visit to Korea. I've had far, far worse. Basically, there was someone there, obviously, but fuck it. Let's go. Oh yeah, that worked.
Access granted.
Oh shit. Oh fuck it. If I manage to not die, I could do a takedown on that guy. Fuck it. There's a takedown.
Access denied.
Dismiss. Yes. Oh fuck. No, no. Fortunately, I have another one of these things. Why did I click on that? That was so stupid of me.
Access granted.
Stay here. I'm trespassing, but apparently there's not a whole lot of people that have noticed. I'll sit very still. If I hear gunfire, I'll start running away. That was dumb. I was almost there. Oh fuck, continue. This is why you don't want to get too far. Because every once in a while, you get that shit, and you need to click on it. It's a lot faster than it used to be. It used to be a complete absolute pain in the ass. Now it's kind of shitty. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. Continue. Yes, please, load. Dismiss. Because of that. And just like that, I'm an honest citizen right again. Guys, that's basically how you clear. Now you can log out. Even if you get like cooked now, it's gonna be okay because you're good, right? You're a lawful. Even if you get killed, one of the things you can do after clearing all of that is try finding cool stuff, which is often the case in Korea, that you can find interesting loots at times. Not always, but every once in a while you find nice stuff. Let's look around the normal, the typical places in which you find things. And there's a bunch of stuff you can do in Korea. You can like you can start fighting and crack the like the drug vault. Oh shit, there's a lot of people over there. Sometimes, oh there you go, there's something there. Ooh, Tiger Claw. In case you just drop by here and you don't have one, you can always try using that, or try your luck at finding one. Which you may, every once in a while you may find something. Let me know in the comments if you know of someone there. Sometimes there's something here, sometimes there's something over there. Probably missing something in terms of a nice little spot, but anyway, it's not as if I were gonna find anything too special. It's gonna be that, right? Oh. Okay. Gun box. And there's nothing. There's just shitty legs. That's basically all I get here. Oh, there's another one over there. Let's try that one. So if you're more about getting the hell out of here, why the hell is it I don't find... Maybe someone was here already. You know, that could be the case too. Once you kind of have what you were looking for, best thing to do is just log out, log back in, and that's gonna be it. There's not gonna be much to it. Okay, folks. Hope you enjoyed that. Take care. Have a good one.